And those are just details. Now, let me talk to you about this because I think this brings it all together, because I need to show you how you are going to be able to get or potentially earn some of the money I showed you without really having to quit your job, take on a new career, that kind of thing, and do this very, very part-time, but potentially earn some pretty decent money. And again, I'm not making projections of income claims or anything like that. But here's what I'm going to tell you. Our company has a thing called Rapid Funnel. And I believe that it is the leverage that turns ordinary people into extraordinary performers, because it's the easiest system I have ever seen to introduce people to a good product and a good opportunity that's ever been brought to market. Okay, we have something totally unique. We have timing on our side. We have an established 10-year-old company that is proven track record globally. And when I show you the results on a slide coming up, it's gonna blow your mind as well. But we now have a system in place that allows the average person to go out there and rock this. So watch this. Every one of us that's here, every one of you hearing my voice right now knows how to send a text. We have a platform called Rapid Funnel. You just download it on your phone like you normally would. You set up a new account. It goes on your phone just like any other app would. But here's the cool part. It literally will walk you through getting started and invites you to add some context. Watch what happens. When you add a contact, it's going to just give you an area where this is kind of your home button here. This was a slide I took from original. I obviously have more in my back office now, but anyhow, you click on this, and what it's going to allow you to do is two things. One, you can manually type in somebody's name. Maybe you met somebody at a grocery store, football game, sporting, whatever it might be, and you type their information in there. Or two, you can click on import. If you click on import, it's actually going to pull up all the contacts that you have in your phone's database, where now you can say, you know what, I'm going to send Stacy some information. Okay, I use Stacy as my wife as an example. And what's cool is I just clicked on Stacy. I added her to my Rapid Funnel group. And then all I'm going to do is click a button that says send resources. I'm then going to decide whether I'm going to send her DNA drops. We do have a skincare line, which I did not cover tonight. I apologize. Opportunity, maybe just strictly I've worked in businesses before, but let's just start with DNA drops because I want her to understand the power of our product. When I click on that plus button, because I want to send Stacy something that has to do with the product. So I'm going to click present. It's going to open it up. It's going to show me that this is the new video, the new company video. It's about 9 minutes long. That does a phenomenal job of explaining all the science. So the work and the message is now being done for me without me having to know anything or do anything. I click this button. If I want to know what the heck it is, I can click on play first and it will pull it up. They already have pre-designated what we call landing pages. Everybody's familiar with funnels these days. Everybody's heard the phrases of funnels and landing pages. It's already done for you, pre-scripted, everything. All I got to do now is choose how I want to send it to her. Do I want to send it to her in the bottom left by clicking on this one right here and send it an email? Over on the bottom right, I could send it through WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, so on. In most cases, because this is where everybody's communicating, is on text. So if I click that button, it's actually going to pull up a pre-made text. Auto pre-fills her name in there, and it auto pre-fills the text writing in there. Or you can actually go in and edit it. It's going to be just like a normal text, but when you click it and send it, Stacy's going to get it. After Stacy gets it, or Steve, and there's a couple of my contacts in here, what's really cool is you're going to see that once they get that information, there's going to be a number value associated with those people as they look at information, which now allows me to see what they've done. So now I go back to see Steve, because Steve was one of my contacts I sent information to. I see he's got a score of 11. I click on activity log, and it's Steve's information of what Steve looked at, watched, listened to, clicked on it, whatever, is all in there for me. What does that do for me? What does that do for you? It allows you to talk only to the right people at the right time about the right thing. Think about that for a second. If you've ever tried businesses like this before in the past, it's so hard usually because, and you got a wing and a prayer to hopefully get that super stud or studette person in the business that has all the credibility and influence, because they're the ones that are going to do all the three ways for you. And they're the ones that are going to have to be around. What if they get busy and disappear and they can't help you? What this system allows you to do is be the messenger and not the message, but you're delivering high value, high quality information, tools, and resources to the people, allowing you to get that message professionally through, and it allows you to track it of exactly what's happening.